So this is actually a video of me smoking and cooking meats that I cured from a previous video, and forgive me, I drank way too much coffee, holy crap. So I was initially hoping to do a video where you could hear me clearly, but due to a very loud air conditioner unit in the back, you could not, so I'm doing voiceovers instead. Get over it. So I'm fairly new to smoking, but one thing I do kind of have a good idea about is putting your meat's fat up because, physics makes sense and they're self-basting, so they say, or so to say. One thing I did notice during cooking here is that the bacon did drip on the pork loin below, and while the pork loin is still going to be dry due to curing, it does help from preventing it becoming too dry. This is the classic apply the wood chips to the firebox before you put the beef jerky on the grill grates maneuver. Alone in the night, do you think I'm a fool? I can see this ain't right, yes. As you can see, my dumbass managed to get all the beef jerky in there, yeah. Alright, so here we're about, I believe, an hour and a half into cooking. And, we want to let the loin go for a bit longer. Right here, I'm trying to look like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm observing this beef jerky, and some pieces are thinner than others. Some of them are ready. I didn't intend to fully cook the bacon. That's my cousin trying to be relevant by putting his hand in the video. He's irrelevant. But I didn't intend to fully cook the bacon. However, I'm pretty confident I did fully cook it, but whatever. We still put it on a pan later in the video and cook it up with some eggs like traditional bacon, which is like kind of raw but still smoked. 420 smoked. So some of these parts are a bit thicker and they're a bit more flexible, still retained water, and I'm sure they're still fine. They're probably still what you would call jerky, but the pieces that I really like are the ones that dried up more, that aren't as flexible, the kind that just break off like that. These are perfect. That shit's fucking good. It's salty. That's what you want. It's like good crack. No. Shut up. Now here's a bacon that, as I mentioned earlier, I did not intend to fully cook, but I ended up doing that, but that's okay. It still tastes freaking awesome. I'm pretty sure I say some pretty suggestive things about the bacon at this point in the video, so I'm pretty glad I edited that out. Flip him around, but take a look at that motherfucker right now. Imagine this sucker on the mandolin, sliced thin, in between some bread, some cheese, some lettuce, some nice romaine lettuce. Fuck that iceberg lettuce, man. Damn, I want to be in between that bread too. But imagine if I was this loin, dude. I want to be this loin, man. This is like low tier god level of salty, man. The rest of the video actually has some pretty neat cooking sounds, so I'm going to shut up for the most part. Okay, I forgot about the mandolins. The mandolins don't really sound that cold, and there's a few clips of mandolins, so yeah. And even as I watch this video right now later, those flies, they piss me off, man. Like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, now I think it's where I should, start shutting up for the most part. Until the end. that's actually about it, and I hope you can hear the crunch from those delicious chips. And I apologize for this sloppy shot right here of all the stuff on the board. So we fried up some tortillas as well, and honestly this day was great. It was about a week curing the meats or so, and I had never actually cured them in my own smoker. Me and my cousin got that from selling food, so it was awesome. So that is the end of that video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm, getting used to this whole editing thing, so I hope, that it's not too annoying and that I get better with my shots as well. But yeah, be sure to give this video a like if you like it, and give me a good old subscribe. Thank you. Bleh.